I'm Benita Katzenellenbogen. I'm a professor in the departments of molecular and integrative physiology and cell and developmental biology. I've been at the university quite a long time, and I enjoy interacting with students and training the next generation of cancer researchers, as well as being actively involved in cancer research, which is largely focused on breast cancer, but much of what we learn is relevant to other cancers. And so we collaborate with people both on this campus and also throughout the US and at other med centers elsewhere in the world. So it makes for a very interesting and, I think, meaningful life. We have been interested in developing drugs that work against factors involved in aggressiveness of breast cancer. So we're trying to arrest the cancer at a very early stage. We have done work in part in collaboration with my husband's lab in chemistry, developing, in a sense, better tamoxifens, anti-estrogens that are more effective, and also ones that, in certain cases now, can be used effectively orally and for long periods of time. But one of the common features of breast cancers, regardless of the subtype of cancer, is that they usually, after some period of time, become resistant to the treatment, so they no longer respond. And then you have to come up with another treatment that hopefully will work in the patient. And in fact, we are doing studies now trying to understand what happens when cells become resistant either to anti-estrogens or to other inhibitors that we've been working with, and then trying to understand what can we now use that will target new pathways that have been, in a sense, maybe upregulated in these cancers. And when we do that, we can also quite effectively reduce metastasis of these cancers. Everyone is affected by breast cancer. It's everyone. So I think that it's important that we realize that, breast cancer and this Breast Cancer Awareness Month is a time that people should think about the importance of screening, of understanding your genetics, good or bad. We can't change who our parents are, but we can try to learn from them, what have been the diseases that have impacted their health. And whether it's cancer or it's epilepsy or whatever, knowing about it can be quite helpful.